If you're not using AI inside of your business right now, there's a good chance you're falling behind. Whether you run an e-com store, marketing agency, whatever it is that you do, we're currently entering an era where AI work is starting to become indistinguishable from human work. And I'm about to prove that to you right now as I'm going to create an email from scratch using only AI with a made-up brand. Let's jump straight into it. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is selecting the name of our brand. To keep things simple, I'm just going to go off of this brand right here, big e-com brand. Pretty much they sell some gummies, so we're going to be going off of this brand, but we're going to be changing the name, maybe changing some brand assets. So let's go into ChatGPT and say, want to create a brand similar to brands. Give me 20 potential names. So that's the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be selecting the name. See what comes up with. Verda Nuri, Patra, Mara, Zendia, Laura, Lume, Norva. For the sake of the example, let's go Zova. I quite like Zova, to be fair, for health brands. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Zova. So the next thing that we're going to be doing, which is for the email, is we're going to be creating some assets that we can actually use to plug into the email. And so because we don't want to copy grunts directly, we want to be a little bit creative as well. Let's change the colors up a little bit. So let's do some red and yellow, okay, for our brand. Okay, so let's see if there's anything that we can use to create our brand assets. So start here, it's actually good. Good, do that, like this, and fix that into AI. Let's see what it comes up with. And just like that, we have our Zova packaging. This is absolutely unreal. So let's start creating the email. First thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be creating a frame inside Figma. Just that. And we're gonna want to create the hero section now. Okay, I pretty much just told them that we're gonna be writing the first welcome email. The offer is still gonna be 52% off, just like Grunts, but we're pretty much just gonna transfer it over to our brand, Zova. Okay, so now I told it that we're gonna be doing the entire email, but I said that we're gonna be doing it in parts. So first we're gonna be creating the hero section, which I use the copy that we got from right up here, and let's just create the hero and see what AI actually spits out. And just like that, we have our hero section with copy, with CTA. This is incredible. So let's plug that into right here. And just like that, we have our hero section, boom, with the CTA, with everything else. Okay, so now we're gonna be going into the body section. I pretty much just took the copy that AI gave to us and put it here, and I gave it some guidelines on what to actually do. I took this screenshot from Grunts right here and told the AI to use this as inspiration. So let's see what the AI actually spits out. And just like that, we have the body of the email. This is absolutely insane. I just gave it some instructions, some basic prompts, and I told it to replicate similar to what this was, use different copy, and this is what it spit out. This is insane. Okay, so now we're putting it inside of Figma. Pretty much, we just want to add it into the email. Nothing very complicated about it. We're just going to put this image where we left off, as such. Boom, just like that. Maybe we can just a little bit bring this up. And just like that, we have the body of the email. It's really starting to come alive. Now let's go into maybe some testimonials or do our footer. And yeah, let's get into that. Same thing as before, I'm just gonna grab the copy that AI gave us, copy this, paste it into here, and then we can say something along the lines of make this part creative. It will be the footer of the email. Keep guidelines the same. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. And just like that, we have a footer, which is done in literally less than 30 seconds. So let's grab this once again and put it inside of the Figma file. Okay, can drag this in here. It's down, so that's off right there. That's got the CTA and everything. One thing that I think this email is missing is a button right here. So I'm actually just gonna add that real quick. Okay, button was added, and just like that, we have a full functioning, high converting email in under 10 minutes. This is unreal. As you can see right here, hero section, of course, there are some grammar mistakes, but overall, this is getting scary good. So to finish things off, we made the name for the brand, the assets for the brand, the copy for the email, and the entire email, the designs and everything in under 15 minutes. This is absolutely insane. Now, I do want to mention that, of course, we do have some grammar mistakes here and there, and I do want to talk about the fact that I don't think AI is fully ready to do this on its own autonomously. I do think that we are getting close to that point. However, it's still not the case, as it does require human eyes to take a look and make sure that everything is good, just because there could be some grammar mistakes, and overall, I don't think the AI is currently able to understand the customer as well as a human being does. So that being said, AI can be a great tool to help you simplify all this stuff, but at the end of the day, if you don't have someone knowing what they're doing, it's going to be very hard to even get an email out of AI like this, because obviously I know what I'm doing, so I was able to spit out a pretty good email, but it's not everyone that goes onto AI that can just pull this off, right? That being said, if you do want someone that knows what they're doing to take over your account, and so you can finally start seeing some improvements with your emails, start getting some sales from your emails like you should be doing, just book in a call. I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.